Alright guys, we're about to have a grind session here. We've got 4 Mythic Zeros we've not completed this week, so we're just gonna knock them all out in this one video here.
Watch your step.
We did get everything at least timed at a low key, so I'm hoping that kind of sets us up for next week. Next week is a fortified week, so to me, coming from a healer's perspective, fortified weeks are better push weeks. Tyrannical. Now that completely depends on the secondary fixes and all that, but I like Fort better. Personal preference. The hotkey, Shift J. So yeah, the dungeons we're gonna do today is gonna be Brackenhide, Azure Vault, Offensive, and Ruby. Everything else we've done on a 0, and we've already got the loot for the week. Yeah, this has been a fun week so far. I like the Dragonflight dungeons. The only one I don't like, I actually don't like, is Uldaman. I think Uldaman is just, I don't know. I just hate to heal it. Everything else though is pretty fun.
Watch your step.
Algathar Academy, Veximus. He's a piece of shit. Don't like healing him.
Meat thieves, kill them.
You know, every dungeon's got their one boss or two. Final boss of Ruby Lifepools. That one sucks to heal. But I don't know. Overall, I enjoyed this rotation of dungeons. See, I'm hoping we can get one piece here. Not sure if we talked about this yet. We're sitting at 483, so got a long ways to go. I think most people are sitting at like mid 490s to 500s. I've seen some people at like 505. So I always do this though. I start every season just like insanely behind. But I'm gonna get caught up once and for all. Season 4. I'm gonna take season 4 a little more seriously than in the past. Oh yeah, we don't have a lust. Dang. Yeah, so I'm thinking we'll probably end the week here at mid 480s, mid to highish 480s. I'm assuming we'll get at least 2 pieces of gear from these next 4 dungeons, at least. I need some new boots. They're sitting at 467. They're just bringing me down. So if I can replace those, we'll definitely be high 480s. Outside of that, outside of these zeros, I don't know how much more I'm going to play per reset. Like I said, I've timed every dungeon already. Except for this Uldaman that we didn't time it, but we got IO from every dungeon. So I'm pretty happy with that. I think we're sitting at like 1100 IO. 1200 IO. It's crazy. Look, that's high. I don't know. Just for timing such low keys. Maybe not. You get hit by something. Good thing about this dungeon is I feel like the hardest boss is the first. And if you can kind of get through that, I mean, on Tyrannical week at least, then you're probably fine. And this little alley on fortified weeks is pretty nuts. If you can get those 2 down, normally good. It's not like you make it all the way to the final boss and then you realize, oh crap. You know, our group's not good enough to finish a dungeon. Something like Ruby Lifepools, get really tilting, wiping on the very last boss over and over. Waste all that time. Oh, nobody's soaked. The boss enrages. Maybe it doesn't matter that much. It's on a 0. Did I loot first boss? I don't know if I did. I don't think I did. So we might have gotten a piece of gear. Get in the mailbox. I don't know why I always get bugged here. Wow. This happened last time I was in here. How did I pull? Dang. Second and third best stat versus best stat.
Watch your step.
And worst stat. I'm at 30% haste, so I am getting the DR there. I think that neck might be better. When I just got. We got the new neck on now. Thing is, its main stat is crit.
Run.
Wait, that's right. Crit's second best stat. That's okay. There's our crit. Is it at 26? Yeah. Okay.
Interrupt. Watch your step.
Ooh, but look at our haste, man. We dropped down to 25%. I don't know now.
Run.
I have to look at that after the dungeon. Oh, man. I don't think we've had a successful shroud yet. I mean, what we could do is keep this neck. Yeah, we keep this neck, and then we can swap it, because we'll probably get more haste gear down the road. I'm going to keep it on for now. I like the verse from it. Makes us a little more tanky. I don't care for the mastery on it at all. We're at 99% mastery. Yeah, I think this is the move. Alright, let's go next.
Just with protecting the light.
Honestly, I like the lust. That will set us up to use it on last boss. So we should get 3 lust. We really don't need it on first boss. Wait, how many bosses are in here? Is it just 3? Oh, wow. I don't know if I like the lust. I thought there were 4 bosses. That's right, though. Only 3. We also have some items we can upgrade through the upgrade vendor. Might check that out here in a bit. Blue butthole. And drop crane. Alright, so it looks like we're gonna lust boss 2, I guess. Should be fine though.
I require.
Not really. That felt harder than. I don't know. Felt harder than it needed to be. We got a staff. Ask him. I'm sure he needs that, right?
Lifepools.
Wasn't paying attention there. Tank got knocked. Ooh, this is gonna be a hard pull, actually.
Target you.
I zoned out there for a second, not gonna lie. Dang, do I have 2 more dungeons after this? Ugh. We gotta get it done, though. This boss can go bad if we don't do it right. Need more lock rocks. There we go. Read my mind. This is almost a little bit of a DPS race, too, before you run out of room.
Collapse.
It looks like we're pumping pretty good here. Damn, I tried. I say we just die. Reset. Yeah, I really want some boots. And I really want a ring. A second ring. Nice. We're not interrupt. There's gotta be something going on there. No way. What was that damage? Probably shouldn't have used my gift. I should have just built it up for next boss.
Attack shield.
Nice if I get a few more charges for next boss starts. Looks like we will. Gotta go back here and drink. We got less than 2 minutes. I think we're managing the fires very well. Been multiple times I've seen like 3 or 4 people step on a puddle, myself included. A waist drop.
Thank you, champion. The Lifepools
Ooh,
are
headpiece,
safe for the
baby.
moment, but the primalists are still a threat.
Massive.
Must be
Done to prepare them.
Oh, I tell you what we really
Combined
want.
forces will meet
A weapon.
outside Nokhud Offensive.
Now our weapon is pretty good, but
Time grows
15
short.
eye level on a weapon
Ride
is
the wings of
insane.
Aurora's fury to reach
For-
them quickly.
Ton of our throughput's gonna come from all that intellect.
Watch your step.
Oh, here we go, baby.
Watch your step. control. Watch your step. Watch your
Jeez.
step.
Hey, we tried. There's no way. For like half a second there, I was like, you know what, we might have this. It's always a tough one. Normally, you land here to start and pull this group separately. I don't know if it's this group. I think it's that group. Or is it this group? It's gotta be that group pattern there. Alright, we're probably fine.
Watch your step. Crowd control.
Man, there's so many mobs in this pack.
Watch your step.
So if you ever do that,
Control.
hold on. If you ever lust second and fourth boss, you need to lust the first trash. That way you get 3 lusts in. Because now all this is going to be wasted time up to second boss. Not having lust on cooldown. I'll have a ring for the next mob, so we burst this one down. Alright. Did somebody get the, no loot? Okay. We got, what, like 2 more totems? I'm not dropping down that tank, so...
Final totem
I don't know if we have to
crumbles.
kill these other mobs or
Now
not.
take down the avatar of the storm.
We're fine. Oh, one got to the boss there. Huh. Well, this just got harder. Let's go, baby. Got a staff. Huge. First mastery, not the best, but hey. Take the intellect. Massive. Why is there so much damage going out? Putting the new staff to good use, I guess. I don't know, something's sus about these pools. I don't know what it is. Something's not right. Maybe it's gotta be interrupts or something. Oh, I forgot about that. You gotta move to your soul. Huh. I ran this on a 2 or 3 earlier. Today or the other day, and I don't think that mechanic went off one time. This feels harder than the 2. I guy's dead. Hey, up the hill. We don't need percentage, so skip all this other garbage. No lust, so we'll lust boss 4. I'm glad we lust the second boss. This pot. Oh, they detect invis.
My storm will
Let's just die here. What's going on? Just not paying attention, man. That's alright. That's my fault. Nobody else's fault but mine. I forgot it dismounts you like that. Okay, looks like we're good here.
We must die.
Gotta call out lust here.
We will be trampled into dust. Forgive me.
Cool. We get a mage port.
Malakar's weapon which
Sure, we're still set on Mythic.
Things, but harmless is out of my blood.
Tank's loading in, I think.
Their gaze.
Why we're pulling all this? All right, let's see if we can soak the stomp here. See if we got any loot.
This way. Powerful ley line.
Oh, that'd be such a big ring, dude. Crit
Wild
haste.
marvel to behold.
Okay, next boss isn't bad. Actually, none of the bosses in here are bad. Just the
You
first
have
boss is the
discovered
hardest
one
by
of my
far.
books of translocation.
Maybe last boss could be.
Since
it's
the
a lot of
majority of the vault's
tank healing.
caretakers are flightless, I
Oh yeah, there used to be a skip over here. But I think you skip the next boss if you do it. so probably not worth. Gotta turn this dude.
Watch your step.
Dude shoots spikes. The crystal guy. He used to, at least. Yeah, piercing shards. Wrap your... It'll wipe the whole group. Okay, we got one more ring here of mobs. Didn't you have to clear the whole thing? Nah, I think we just gotta clear like half the ring, right? Oh, we keep missing the kick. Can't remember who it is that does the bindings. I think it's like, I have to look out for it. Maybe it's the Seal Keeper. Yeah, I think it's the Rune Keepers. Oh. I'm too zoned out to get it.
Watch your step.
I'm on autopilot right now. Just trying to get through this dungeon.
Watch your step.
4 mythic dungeons back to back. Whew. It's a lot for me. I'm too old. Alright. Especially healing it. DPSing it might be a different story. But I gotta be careful for the frontal.
Watch your left.
That always gets me. That's smart to wait on B-res. So that phase was over. You could have got one shot. Oh, I missed him. I accidentally cocooned myself. Alright, we got this little ramp. Then 2 back-to-back bosses. We're done. Okay, we're almost done with trash. We got this frog and a couple guys on this platform out here. I guess we'll probably last boss. Gotta be careful with these guys because they can knock you off the platform. Or they used to be able to. They might have changed it, but they used to charge you. And I thought it had a knockback effect. Well, it did. It used to. We got a waste here.
Oh no.
Ace Mastery. Dang it. It's alright, though. They are worse than what we currently have. Alright, Tank Buster boss here. Just gotta focus the fragments when they come out.
Dispel. Shockwave. Offensive.
They get hit by a frontal or something? Or an orb, maybe?
Knocking back.
Pretty good fragment spawn, to be honest. I do got cocoons still. I got some personals, so I think we're okay. I think this warrior got 2 pieces.
My dear one. He knew that wild magic was dangerous.
Is that true? 150?
He
There's
meddled
no
with it
way.
anyway.
Check auction house really quick just to see if that's actually
You did
going
what
for
was
that.
needed.
There's no way.
Ended his
Wow. 150k he just got from that. Wild.
You will be
Alright, boys. That's it for this video. Thanks for watching. Just to kind of recap everything that just happened, right? So we went from 480-ish to about 485. We have completed all of our mythic, I guess our mythic plus for Tyrannical. We didn't time Uldaman, so that was a failed key. But I'd say we're around the 4 to 6-ish range, depending on the dungeon. I'd say 5 to 6-ish range. Considering all the gear that we gotta get some enchants, stuff like that. And then in terms of the dungeons, we completed all of these on Mythic 0. So we're in 16 dungeons this week. Pretty wild. We've not done the weekly. I don't know if I'm gonna do it. I might, if I got time. Might as well. But let's take a quick look at our vault too. just to see. So it looks like we're getting a 4, and a 2. So 512. All right, guys. That's it for this video. We're out. We'll catch you all in the next one.